NDP public safety critic Don Davies was in the middle of a news conference, and then the earthquake hit. So Don is with us live right now from Ottawa to tell us what he was going through his head. Okay, sir, I want to play the video because it's almost impossible to interview you without showing this. You are one cool customer. The only thing that's really shifting there are your eyes back and forth, I think, as you wonder why the journalists are all running away from your news conference. Oh, well, we've been chuckling at this all morning. So what was going through your mind at the time? Were you thinking, wow, was it something I said?
Well, first of all, Seamus, I think that's my slow reflexes, actually. Well, you know, the first thing that I thought, to be honest, was I thought that something hit the building. It felt like a plane hit the building, or that there was an explosion of some type.
That's how you react to a plane hitting the building?
Well, you know, it took a few moments to assess the situation. The people in front of me were, they kind of leapt to their feet and were heading for the door, and there was a bit of panic. So my first thought was to kind of stay cool and kind of assess what was going on. And I also didn't want to leave my papers there. Federal politicians have gotten some trouble for that, so I had to gather those up.
How true is that? How true is that? You're from Vancouver. I mean, and we all know that out west. I mean, I'm sure that, you know, people are always saying, "Oh, we're never prepared enough." But you're certainly the most prepared part of the country when it comes to, you know, earthquake preparedness. I mean, can you tell us what you guys do about it, whether or not this even feels normal?
Well, that may have been part of it, too. You know, Vancouver is in a seismically active zone, and we're not unaware of the possibilities of earthquakes. And, you know, when you feel a shake like that, you know, the first thing you do is, I guess, is you stop and you pause and you think what to do next. But to be honest, I wasn't a very good earthquake prepared person, because what you should do is get under a table or under a doorway. And I didn't do that. To be frank, I didn't realize Ottawa was in a seismic zone. So an earthquake was not the first thing that came to my mind.
No, and I think a lot of people aren't. We're going to talk about that in just a second. I should ask you, I mean, what was the press conference about anyway?
Well, it was my earth-shattering remarks. I keep telling people that well, it was actually on. I put a request into the Parliamentary Budget Officer, Kevin Page, to assess the $1 billion security costs for the G20 summit. So I was releasing that report to the public. And
then suddenly the earthquake happened.
And suddenly the earthquake happened. Yeah, I've had emails from all over. People don't have any idea what I was talking about, but they know an earthquake happened. So I kind of want to redo it. You know?
Well, we certainly think that you should be given the opportunity, Mr. Davies. But in the meantime, we all have to compliment you on being one cool customer. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks very much. And the important thing is nobody was hurt.
Absolutely. Thank you.